Hello and welcome to New Glow English. So today we're going to be looking at common English idioms, food edition. I'm going to be showing you 5 food idioms that you can use in your conversation, and these idioms are relatively popular in the English language. So stay tuned and we're going to get into our first idiom. All right, idiom number 1, a piece of cake. This is a very popular idiom used in the English language. This means something that is easily done. So for example, you would use this idiom when you find a task easy to complete. So maybe you've just completed an exam. So you could say, that exam was a piece of cake. Another example would be, making dinner was a piece of cake. Maybe you're a really good cook, so you find that easy. You can use this idiom to describe that. So you can say, that was a piece of cake. And this is one of the most popular food idioms in the English language. So let's take a look at idiom number 2. All right, so now we're at idiom number 2. So this is a very popular one when talking about money. So it's called bring home the bacon. So the meaning of this is to earn a living for your family. Usage. It is used typically when discussing finances. For example, I need to find a job. Someone needs to bring home the bacon. In this example, bacon means money. So for me, if I have to support my family, I need to bring home the bacon. So this is a pretty common idiom that you can use on a daily basis. Like, I need a second job, I need to bring home the bacon for my family. So this is a very popular one. Idiom number 3, a couch potato, meaning a lazy person who watches a lot of television and does not work out. Usage. This idiom is used in a joking manner, usually between family and friends. For example, I am such a couch potato. I haven't been to the gym in a few months. Or maybe you're running with some friends and you say, I don't think I can run for too much longer. I'm such a couch potato. So it's a joking term used between people you know, and it is a very popular one to just let people know, hey, I'm not the most active person right now. Okay, idiom number 4, cool as a cucumber, meaning to be calm and relaxed even under pressure. Usage. It is used when describing someone that is relaxed and unbothered. So, have you ever met someone who's super laid back and they don't seem to have a care in the world? You could definitely describe them as being cool as a cucumber. So for example, she was cool as a cucumber dealing with all her customers. So this is a term that is this idiom is used when dealing with high stress situations and maybe someone's calm. So maybe a grocery clerk at a supermarket and they may be dealing with hundreds of customers every single day, but they're as cool as a cucumber. So yes, this is a very popular idiom, and it just is a good way to explain someone who is very relaxed. Okay, last but not least, this is my favorite idiom number 5, not my cup of tea. So this is a very popular idiom that you may hear from time to time. So the meaning of this idiom is something that you are not into or interested in. Usage. This idiom is used when you are not fond of something. Does not mean that you hate it. It just means that you're not interested. So an example that I have is maybe a friend asks you to go to a sporting event, maybe a ping pong tournament, or any other event that you maybe are not interested in. Maybe you don't want to get a ticket. So you can kindly say to them, thank you for the offer, but ping pong is not my cup of tea. You can also use this if someone asks you to maybe go skiing. You can say, skiing is not my cup of tea. So it's a very useful idiom in terms of politeness and just telling someone that you're not interested in something. So this is one of my favorite idioms, and it sounds good to me. So not my cup of tea. It sounds very interesting to use. So if you enjoy these idioms, stay tuned. There's definitely going to be some more content on this channel, and feel free to check it out.